Okay, could you introduce yourself for me, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm Mike Hyatt. I'm Research Director at University Centre Shrewsbury, working with Shropshire Council.
Okay, and you've come all the way down from Shrewsbury for this launch event of the 21st Century Public Servant. What do you make of the research?
I think it's very insightful, it's very provocative in a good way. I think it's posing all the right questions. I think one of the areas that I'm particularly keen we now go on to explore is how the 21st century public servant, and I'm not sure I like the word servant, but we'll stick with it, interfaces, connects with new models of political leadership and community leadership. So actually all the great stuff that's coming out of this work around new skills, new techniques, new ways of working in a rich way with communities, connect in an effective way with the way in which political change is happening across the country and the way in which communities themselves, community activists, are mobilising and solving issues for themselves in their communities.
So is that a little bit like recognising lots of different people as citizens, whether they're officers, whether they're residents, whether they're politicians, but they're all doing something that looks like citizenship?
Absolutely, yeah. I think some of the language we use actually puts people in boxes, and at the end of the day, we all care about our communities. We're passionate about what we do. That's why we're in the roles we're in. If we can find ways of connecting that energy, whether we're officers, whether we're members, whatever, for the good of the community, then so much the better, I think.
Change is really tough though in public services. Really tough because they sometimes develop quite strong cultures, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I think the financial pressures we talked. Some people used the doom word earlier, but I think that sort of imperative has actually freed us up to do some radical thinking. Maybe casting out some of the things which have been protected in the past by the way in which we work. So I think there's a healthy vitality about the place.
Good. Well, thank you very much.
No problem. All right.